my overalls that I wore every time I was pregnant?
I have no idea.
I think I already have them.
But that reminds me, I need to borrow one of your dresses.
Oh, is that why you're videotaping?
Well, yeah, I hoped and dreamed, but... That was so funny.
No.
You can't just...
Is that why you didn't want my coat to get fat?
No. I know who.
You look good.
Funny. 7 weeks.
Why are you telling us?
Because.
Kind of hard to hide it when she's wearing her wristbands and feeling nauseous.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
I didn't even.
You're really sick.
I thought it was That's why we're watching the older sister Daniel Tiger.
Is that what it is?
I didn't even do that on purpose. How long do we know until the gender?
Oh,
like a couple
March. What?
7 weeks.
So
Almost
this
2 months.
morning when I was like, yeah, when's the next baby? That was awkward.
Oh, that's why you didn't want my skirt either. Makes so much more sense now.
And I said she wasn't going to give me back her maternity clothes. Wait, but you are sneaky. How does this equal baby? Because Mom kept saying, who's getting my pants that I wore when I was pregnant? Mom always wore her train and conductor overalls when she was pregnant. Every time you said pregnant, I thought you were saying painting. And so I was like, yeah, I'll wear them. And I was looking down. I wasn't alive when you were ever pregnant. So
I bought a pair of those when I was in high school in San Francisco from a guy that worked as a train engineer. And I wore them every pregnancy because I couldn't handle any elastic on my belly. So I'm like, oh, Melissa got a new outfit. So I can.
When did you know?
Is it me?
You said, Melissa, you're pregnant. And she's like, am I?
She's like, I gotta take a test and I'll come back on.
When? Today? Did you figure it out today?
No, I woke up the other morning with the thought Melissa's pregnant.
Dream.
It wasn't a dream. It just woke up with the thought Melissa's pregnant. So I was Skyping with.
Horrible and says, hey, are you pregnant? Instead of letting us announce it the way we like.
I just said, hey, are you expecting? And she's like, why would you ask? And I said, that's an avoidance question. And then she started blushing, and I was like, oh, she's pregnant. So.
Who asked for that today?
No, it was 2 weeks ago.
When did the pregnant lady dancing contest?
If you would have actually thrown up in the car, I probably would have gotten it. No wonder you actually got her ice cream. You actually got her what she wanted. Like, I was just really nice. I was like, you're really pregnant.
Which you are anyway.
Yes, he is.
I'm sure you would have done that.
And then, so then I'm like, oh, I was doing the dishes. I'm like, oh, she's wearing an outfit. When I walked in, I'm like, oh, wait, she's announcing Jill's videotaping. I've got to get the camera.
I was wondering why you were recording. I was like, yes, I got it before anybody else.
Wait, so when